G'day, Chuplucker here, how you going? Today we're having a look at one of my best Izakaza games I've ever had. It was awesome to play and I hope you enjoy the replay. It was so much fun. So look, I've started the replay in a little bit. I'm playing with my mate Surly today and I'm heading down to C, and you'll notice that I've popped my turbo to get down to C as quickly as possible so I can get on that cap and get it.
Engine boost deactivated.
And I'm nearly there, my engine boost deactivates, so we're heading down to the cap and I've turned off my anti-air so I don't get spotted or detected easily, so that's good. And we've started to cap C and it looks like we're going to get it. Oh, they've started capping A. Now it looks like that cruiser's starting to take out some of the anti-air surrounding us, which is great because we don't want them causing trouble shooting torpedoes at us and spotting us as well. So it looks like I just pop into the cap just for the end of the capture in this case, and then it's head down to the next. Looks like people need some help down the other end there.
Our team has taken the lead.
So we've taken the lead. Oh, look at that, 306 to 300. And looks like that cruise is wailing on some of the planes there. I've been detected, been spotted by the aeroplane, so I'm thinking I might do some of that too. And looks like there's some torpedoes, so they actually launch a spread. Turn my anti-air on, have a few shots at the airplanes as they go around, but I don't think I do too much. And I'm just planning my next move. So it looks like B's being captured now as well, and the enemy team has actually got, oh no, they've we pegged back there for a sec, but it's pretty even Stevens. I think if they get B, we're going to be in trouble. So I need to get down there. So this little Izakaza is a fast little ship. I think initially I thought I'll go for this guy here, but I think the fact that they're capping B is a bit more of a it's a bit more urgent to get down to B than it is to take him. Oh, I have a little bit of tango with that guy. Excuse me, sir, out of my way. No, he did alright. We both got out of each other's way. I'm the more manoeuvrable ship, so I'm pretty keen on getting out of the way. So here we go, look at that. Plenty of targets. Oh, another victim. Let's go and get him. Oh, they don't know what's coming. Oh my word. Just wait for it. So the Izakaza, as I said in my previous video, has got 3 sets of 2 torpedoes, and the reload's quite good and the torpedoes are vicious. So I'm just trying to line up who I'm going to get, and the target there that's been circled 5.8, 5.7 kilometers away, he looks like he needs some of my torpedo babies. Let's go and deliver some. So I've been working on my technique a little bit, and I'm finding shooting around corners like this with my torpedoes is very useful. And if you know they're coming around, thin spread, so I just press 3 again and it makes the spread a bit thinner. And they're away, off and racing. What's going to happen? Who knows? Oh, I think you might know what's going to happen. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think I get a bit closer. And look at this. Oh, indeed, he is gone. 2 torpedo hits and not much left of that guy, so see you later. That's my first victim, and at this point I've lost my mates early. He's off shooting at other ships somewhere. I figure I need to go and get B back so we can cap that and get back on the scoreboard, even though we're doing quite well at the moment. We're even Stevens, so we're not doing too bad. It looks like B's been pegged back a little bit there. So I'm just heading down to this cap. Looks like there was another Devo strike on us, so 3 kills to 2. They're a little bit ahead, and you notice the score for them just popped up because they got that kill. So it's just a matter of me getting into that B cap, trying to cap it. There's a few torpedoes there, no worries, we'll get out of the way of those. And I have got camo on my ship, and I found it makes a bit of difference. It's actually quite useful to hide your ship a little bit better, get a bit closer to the enemy, and make your torpedoes count a bit better. So there's another battleship here, and I'm trying to get around to get some torpedoes early at it, but the little island there gets in the way. So I'm figuring if I can pop around to the other island do another bit of a corner to just so he pops out. Surprise! Torpedoes! So anyway, I tried on anyway. Here we go. Looks pretty good. A few more torpedoes in the water. I'll just have a look around me just to make sure I'm safe. I'm not going to get pounced upon by another ship. And it all looks pretty good at the moment. I have been detected. And what are those torpedoes going to do? Nah, he's turned around. He's turned around the other way. And he's getting whaled upon by other ships behind me. Looks like a couple of battleships and a cruiser might be taking him out. So all this while I'm capping B, trying to get our score back, which is now looking quite poor. It's nearly 500 to 300, so we're not doing too well. Think about sending a few more off, and I think I hear shells in the water around me, and I think he's gone and I get hit. Quickly pop a repair and start doing some swifty manoeuvring, just trying to move around left and right, floor it a bit, get hit again, bit of light damage, no big deal. Knows how I'm flipping around, and I think after this shot I've actually gone out of their sight lines and they can't actually see me anymore, so they're pretty much shooting speculatively. So yeah, although that was a pretty good shot for a speculative shot. So look, oh, destroyer on low health. Hello, you're next, son. So how am I going to get this guy? If you do the torpedo, you can tell which way he's heading and how fast. So it's obviously heading to the left of the screen, going around that island in front of us here. So all I need to do is just maneuver myself around, back into the cap, just match him where he's going so I can get some torpedoes on him. Now torpedoing a destroyer is difficult, so if you can do it, it's really good. And I suggest if you're going to do it, put on a wide spread, just like that. So when you do shoot your torpedoes, if they do manoeuvre, at least there's a few torpedoes in a bit of a wide spread, unless you really know you can get them. So I know my torpedo's probably going to miss, so I open up. And you notice I launched a spread just a little bit to the right, just in case he turns around, turns in with it. So anyway, and one more shot, and
Boom shakalaka!
boom shakalaka! He's gone as well. That would be my second kill. Now, this is where the targeting system I think sometimes messes up a little bit. In this case, it's targeting the destroyer behind their hill there, behind the island, and I really want this St. Louis. So I just have a stab in the dark about where I'm going to shoot these things. And I think lucky for me, I've done this a couple of times, so I just thought, I'll just shoot them and see what happens. And oh yeah, take that. Bit of unguided action there, and the St. Louis didn't know what hit him. All those guns unfortunately didn't help him here. Now this cruiser here does well, because I was just about to shoot around the corner again, but he turns back in and just hides behind the cliff, and I'm thinking, do I go after this guy or go for his buddy behind him? I think he knows I'm there, so I'm not going to go for him. I'm going to go for his buddy behind him. Just got hit really badly, and he's looks like he's in a bit of trouble. So there's a little gap here. Can I get some torpedoes into that little gap? And perhaps I can get him, perhaps I can't, perhaps I'm going to die, who knows, we'll see. I think you pretty much know what's going to happen if I'm saying this is my best game ever. So look, these torpedoes, there's two ships there, it's going to hit something, right? Oh yeah, it hits. So I'm swinging it back around just to have a look and see what it hits. I've got to check out my handiwork, don't I? So here we go, what's going to happen here? And they're coming in, and he's gone. 2 hits, devastating strike. 4th kill, second devastating strike. That's pretty cool. I was pretty happy with that. I'm getting shot by that guy now. I've got a choice here. Who do I go for, the battleship or the cruiser? And I think I'll go for the cruiser, because there's another. Sorry, I'll go for the battleship because there's another cruiser down there I can go for afterwards. The score doesn't matter now. It's just about mopping up some kills, trying to get some more ships and increase that tally. So this battleship is basically running away. So I'm just gonna launch some of these at him. Hopefully it hits. Battleship's not the most maneuverable beast in the ocean, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, they're in the water and I decide to chase him because he's running, and I gotta get him because I want 5 kills. Can we get 5 kills? Those torpedoes are looking pretty sweet, aren't they? They're pretty good. I decide to zoom in and watch the destruction, and
Give it to him! Give it to him! Boom shakalaka!
take that. 5 kills. And as you can see, that was awesome. Due to that, the score's pretty much the score's nearly at 1,000. I think we've got this one in the bag. It's just trying to get some more shots, and I don't really get any more shots on these guys. So that's pretty much it for the action. So let's go and have a look at the after battle results, because we're going to hit 1,000 and get the victory in just a sec. So as you can see there, only shot one, well, only hit with 1 shell, 8 torpedo hits, 1 incapacitation, 5 destroyed, 7 floodings captured. Nav's awesome battle, 190 grand, 3,470 normal experience and 674 experience that is awesome, and 2 devastating strikes. Let's go on and have a look at the rest of it. As you can see, dominated the experience in this one, 1542. My mate Silly didn't do too bad with a bit over 1,000 as well. There's those 5 kills, which was pretty awesome, each one in itself. Very fun and satisfying, enjoyed it greatly. And having a look at the number of hits and damage, so over 70,000 damage with my torpedoes, 8 hits. The rest of it, HE shell hits 1, and flooding scores 7. So best game ever. So just some of those torpedo hits are just classic. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Chewplucker. If you like my video, please like, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time. Bye.